Assalamu alaikum. The date is 27th August 2025. Time is 16:20. We are slightly late today. We will be trading MSFT simply because MSFT is at a very technical, important technical level. Let me quickly go through the news. The day ahead is not very interesting for us. The only important thing is that Nvidia earnings come out after the market closes today, so that is something that everyone is going to be paying attention to today. And we just let me quickly go through the news. MSFT. Microsoft President Brad Smith reaffirmed the company's investigation into reports that Israel used its technology for targeting bombings, condemning protesters who occupied his Redmond office and demanding a severance of ties with Israel. Protesters attempted to access building floor plans and briefly barricaded a door. So that is the only important news that we have to pay attention to. Let me quickly go through everything else. I have read all of this in my free time. I'm just saving all of this for future. So that should be it, I suppose. Mm, Interesting. Today there were no US pre-market movers. Sometimes they do that nowadays. Okay, let's look at MSFT real quick. If you look at this consolidation zone over here, the one that MSFT passed from 500 to 520, MSFT was trading in this zone. It jumped off of this area when the earnings came out. It gapped up very high. MSFT then decided to fall, and then it continued falling. It held briefly above 515 at 518. It tried holding itself, but it broke down. And finally, it's coming back to one of the consolidation zones, that it has already passed. The earnings confirm it, and previous ratings confirm that MSFT is qualified to stay in this area. And if we look at analyst ratings, let me quickly pull that up. See forecast. 1 year analyst rating, the average is at 624. Minimum is 485. Current is 502. So the current is very, very close to the minimum. And that is suggesting that MSFT is at a very attractive price. We expect a lot of institutional participation, mainly because we saw institutions buying softly yesterday and then buying aggressively once the jig was up, once everyone knew that, okay, this level is going to held, once they realized that that 498.5 where they were buying is very close to 495, and there are buyers present here. So everyone saw this and rallied the price, something we expecting. There are two things that can happen today. First, either the sellers test for buyers once, and buyers step up above 500 and rally the price. And scenario two is uh, the stock straight rallies up. Invalidation for us would be a break below 500. A break below 500 is instant invalidation, and yeah, that is invalidation for us. And a trigger is just seeing the first sign of buyers. I guess that would be my trigger. So our known participant is committed buyers at 500. Our expected participants are expected buyers. Sorry, desperate buyers, and committed sellers in maybe 505 area. 505 can be our upper limit today. It can be interesting to see. Expected 505, that's it. Do we expect desperate sellers? Maybe some desperate sellers in the beginning might be there who might try to drive the price down first, and then might end up being absorbed by the committed buyers at 500. This is one of the scenarios that is possible. So we're expecting maybe all four participants. An absence of desperate sellers would rally the price straight up from 503. If not, the desperate sellers are first going to drive the price down, and then the stock is going to rally. These are our two scenarios that we will trade today. There are still 5 minutes left in the market open, and let's hope for the best today, and let's see how it goes. Okay, the market has opened. I guess I should enter with some size. That is not some size, but okay. Wow, I got the worst entry on earth. Our entry is right here at 500.3. This is where my somewhere here is where my entry is. Volume is not a lot. 26,000 is not a lot of volume. Volume is actually low, so there is no desperate selling going on. The price is following. Let's say if volume steps up. Yesterday's closing volume was 510,000. Today's opening volume is 308,000. The volume after that is 26,000, which is very, very unpeculiar, I would say, very boring. So I think there is another reason why we should add size here. Is because this is some kind of pullback from the buyers. Buyers, I guess, still are trying to act committed. The desperate ones still haven't stepped up. We add a bit more size here because this is one of those areas that yesterday was very choppy. So it can be one of those areas that the stock tries to hold. You know, this area specifically, the stock might try to hold above this and then go up. Yes, now it's just a waiting game. Again, very unimpressive volume. Very, very unimpressive volume. 16,000, 12,000. What is this volume like? This is very highly unimpressive volume. Like, what is this? 16,000, 12,000, 9,000. Very unimpressive volume compared to 300,000, 500,000. This is highly unimpressive. This is showing that the sellers have been trying to push the price down. Sellers are active in this area, aggressive selling, getting absorbed. Buyers are active in this area, getting absorbed. So, if anything, this is a very strong consolidation zone. I want to see slightly impressive volume. The idea was that the stock will first test for buyers and then rally. Looks like I murdered someone on the chart, bro. Looks like I murdered someone on the chart. You know how I'm going to trade now? I'm just going to use one size for next time. You use one size? Yeah. What do you mean? One size doesn't. One size. That's one stock. I didn't get to take any of my trades, man, because my computer restarted the last second. 4:30 was happening, and I was turning on OK. Fuck OK. What will you do now? My Yeah, actually it did. 504 first time. 504 से 501 तक गया, अभी क्या चल रहा है? 501. Not even 501, 500.4. नहीं सॉरी, ये कल का है. My bad. 501.5. चलो अभी गिर. I mean currently, current is the lowest. Yeah. No, चलो keep pushing. Yeah, yeah. This will start entering with 10 size now. I don't want to run. I don't want to run out of capital. What is your invalidation? Invalidation is breaking below 500. This now I'm entering the trade. This was like my Balan. Yeah, okay. Now I should like really buy. Yeah. Limit orders, I guess, are the game. By the way, the volume has been highly unimpressive. 13k, 9k, no, just volume in general was very highly unimpressive. 8k, 9k, 13k, 14k. Finally, we got 20k in the previous candle, in this candle over here. Look at this volume. What is this volume, bro? It's less than yesterday's average volume. Today's opening volume is less than that. Highly unimpressive. Volume. No, then that just means absorption. The buyers have to step in at some point. Either it is right above yesterday's consolidation zone here. I'm expecting them to step above here. Or actually, invalidation is breaking below this belt. This yesterday's belt. Where it tried and consolidated with volume. That would be true invalidation. 409.2. Yeah. A dollar below this basically. Is where my I don't know what I was doing because the idea was that the sellers are first going to go deep down and check for buyers. So the buyers are going to be tested and then the price rallies. So the rally is going to take some time. It's not going to be instant rally. So I have no idea what I was doing. But one thing I know is that buyers are going to absorb. That was the plan actually. The plan is that there are going to be desperate sellers first. The buyers are going to absorb all of them and then the price rallies. And the second plan is that it rallies straight. But this is the more obvious one. Is that first the sellers try to drive the price down, all of them first are absorbed and then the price rallies. It's something within expectation, but when I'm trading it is horrible. Yeah, that is the entire reason why I don't do real bro. Planning is not lacking. This dog shit that I do know. Nah, I tried taking one of your trades because that was the only trade I was getting. Yeah, buying. So I bought it 501, 502 on something. Then I saw it fall. It hit my stop loss. By one of your trades, by one of my trades, which one, bro? Because I just got one. So I would say this is sort of bench. No, just me trying to enter at every level. You know, there's some crude oil trading, bro. I'm just saying. You shouldn't do that. Because if it falls, then you're fucked. If the initial plan was selling, should have gone with selling. Let's see. Let's see. I guess I need to leave it open. 500 max if it goes 498 because that's the level where seller is buy stepping yesterday, and they should step in today as well. At 4 o'clock, no, the price was 504.24. Perfect place to buy for me. 80 cent difference. Perfect place to buy or sell? For my plan. But it opened at 503 or even that's still that's over $50. Hmm. 503 one. Opened at 501, bro. Yeah. Yeah. It went up to 503.3. No. It opened at 501? No. Yeah. This is the opening price, bro. You don't see this arrow over here. I did not buy MSFT yesterday. मैं 427 आपके रूम में था that I was going 520 or 503. Yes, it suddenly dropped. Yeah, जो आखिरी के 2 मिनट it drops. Yeah. Then 2 minute drop. Just do some good old hulala and all. Hulala. देखो मैं बन गई तेरी. Yeah. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Do you have 11 positions? Really? 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, oh, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, उसको count कर. Yeah. This is my real position, the limit order position. It's okay, bro. First these cells need to be absorbed, bro. First the desperate cells need to be absorbed. आगे नीचे एक limit order लगाना और बढ़ जाएगा. That's all. Here. Yeah, नहीं इधर नहीं. यहाँ पे गियर. जहाँ पे आया हाँ. Sorry, for so stop करो. यहाँ पे? Give it some breathing room, please. Let my account breathe. Let my account breathe a bit, bro. 498 पे लगा रहे हैं. Oh. Oh, see, it got triggered. It went down. It got triggered. You got even better. And I got even more losses, bro. That call is put that lone survivor up there. trading with stop loss or peasants, bro. Let's see, bro, what happens today. जो मेरे साथ I lost money shorting on a day I was falling it. Sorry. Oh my god, just rally and let me finish, bro. I'm done with this day. A lot of absorption needs to happen. Is the mic on? Yeah. So can you be hearing me on the video? No. No? कुछ मुझे जिंदगी झंड हो जाएगी. कभी कभी ऑफ ही रह जाता हूँ. Yeah. Yeah, figure something out. Another way to record or something. All of a sudden, I start acting up. I was chilling. All of a sudden, it's like, oh, I'm not chilling, bro. I'm blink chilling now. I said, blink chilling, bro. How the fuck do I know when it's going to blink chill and chill? क्या ही कर सकते हैं. Reversal at the end of the day is reversal. Takes its fucking time and keeps you on the edge, bro. It is so long I'm doing the reversal now. Trading against the trend and whatnot, bro. Reversal keeps you like, huh? Don't forget me, Messi. I can fuck you every time. I think war आज है, bro. सोच तो bro gold pass खरीदे तो सही. अब तो तुम्हारी फ्रेंड लिस्ट में है ना. पहले आज तेने बाद में देना है. फिर ऐसा ना हो तो एक्टिवेट हो जाए 10 मिनट में. हाँ. फिर रुक जा. We were kind of expecting that fall because this much is not enough to rally the price higher. Not really though.
So let's keep pushing it down back.
No, because I want this volume, bro. Like, stuff like this, some strong delta, some strong volume, which I'm not seeing. Only then can I say that, okay, yeah, the buyers are really holding this level. Mm. But it was a very slow day. I trade bad on these days.
Making money accepted loan both of them.
वो लोन वुल्फ भी जो है ना,
तो बंद कर दिया, 3 बार बस ठीक
नहीं ठीक है, भी उठेगा.
उठे।
हाँ, stock rose when sellers were trying to push the price up and a fucking seller's area. अभी तो माहौल बनना शुरू हुआ है भाई. ये रिवर्सल एकदम लोएस्ट लो जो होता है ना, मैंने वहां लिया. वो पैसे
तो ये
I risk shit and money, but I'll make shit and money as well, bro.
you you did it and fun by good money.
Let's see how much I was risking. Oh, 25 make 10,000.
The loan who was making money. You look 10,000. No.
Yeah.
1,000. 2,000, 3,000 something like that.
No, I'll make 10,000. Oh,
इतना ऊपर जाएगा।
हाँ आज सिर्फ उठेगा वो ऊपर। नहीं मैं कुछ ज्यादा ही ओवर कॉन्फिडेंट हो गया होगा। वेट अबे फिर फंसना शुरू हो
तो
गया।
अपने टीटी से लगाना शुरू कर। ठीक है। नहीं तो टीटी से फुल लगाने विल मेक सम। इतने सारी पोजीशनों में सबके पास अलग चीज में लगा। डू रिस्क ना लेकिन because that's what you're doing here.
I was planning on if I lost, I would have lost some knowledge. I did. Okay, now I guess we can start closing some positions. Uh, let's start closing a few. I'll leave these open. Put my trailing SLs here, or maybe a bit lower. I'm making 1000 on these 100 stocks. Shift F. I think I started with 35,000. I made 2000. I can make another 1000. I'll let it run, maybe another dollar. Then we'll see.